Hi, I'm Jocelyn Wright Callender, the author of the Happy Little Garbage Truck Picture Book and Educational System. Well, this has been quite a beginning of the year. And I came on the New Year's Day to make my first vlog of the year and have been thinking about a lot of things since that time. A lot of has happened in both my life and in the world, but I thought I'd focus on encouragement before we launch into our next topic. And so the entire purpose of these talks was to empower us with tools and ideas to build us up, but not only ourselves, but our students and our children, those that we serve and nurture. And the main focus has been building a powerful mindset, a positive, powerful mindset. So recently, we've been examining how great encouragement is as a tool toward this end. And I was so fantastically blessed in finding this article by Y. Joel Wong, Psychology of Encouragement, because it listed five components or character traits that I would never have thought of as a group toward a specific end, but they're they were the traits that Adlerian, Alfred Adler, who was the father of encouragement in psychology, identified as needful to be part of encouragement to get a person to that next level. So it goes beyond praise. It has components of individual character traits within it. So these five components were courage, because it does take courage to move from one plane of thought to another, or to believe that something that you have not done before can be done. It takes perseverance, because not all of the time will that thing be done well the first time. So we encourage a child by asking them to continue on and keep on keeping on. We encourage a person by building up their confidence, because the confidence that we have truly dictates how much we're going to pursue a goal. Inspiration, which is going beyond where we are to the next level that we don't see, but we have to be inspired sometimes to get there. And hope, because that keeps our focus on attaining a goal that previously hasn't been achieved. So I've been attempting to internalize these character traits as well as I've read and researched and shared them with you. And I can see that these traits and encouragement are pieces of a bigger puzzle, which really comes down to managing our thoughts, because each trait requires us to take a personal responsibility to control our thoughts away from what we don't think can happen to what we believe will happen if we persevere, if we have confidence, if we're inspired that this next thing is going to be really beneficial to others, and having the hope that we're doing the right thing, because actually the hope can be reinforced by seeing positive steps along the way, telling you, hey, this is a good thing. And so my hope has been realized by seeing these incremental steps that I've made in progress. So, like I said, I've been attempting to internalize these characteristics myself. When I first started last year, 2020, I just had an idea that I'd make a few YouTubes to encourage parents and teachers during this period of COVID. I thought it was going to be for a couple of weeks, not more than a couple of months. And as it extended, that also encouraged me to extend um, the process of which I was looking at what I was doing on the YouTubes to encompass more encouragement and more mindfulness, because I could see that in certain areas, My field is that of special education, and as a special education teacher, and mostly I've worked with children who had different, they were on different spectrum areas of the autism spectrum. And I've been seeing how this one area of interoception, which I had never focused on before this talk, brought to mind how our internal locus of control really does affect how much we're going to try to do something. And the students that I've taught, unbeknownst to myself and my the support staff in the room, we were working on that very level in that area of a child's life is how can you do this better? And you can do it better. Just keep trying. So it was so much a part of my, I guess, my approach and my belief as a teacher of what we were to do. Huge encouragement that when I started doing these YouTube talks, I could see, oh my goodness, this is not only something that was part of my teaching, it was my passion, how to motivate students to do their best. And what I found is turning it back on myself, it's been a huge, amazing. I've seen results that I haven't seen before. Um, and I find that when you try to reach out and provide service to others, we receive benefits and gifts and blessings in return. So, what I'd like to say is that what I have found in just doing these YouTubes, I've been building a powerful mindset in myself to move toward helping others more so than ever before. So, I'm fully convinced that encouragement, as it was the foundation of my educational practice, is going to be the foundation of these YouTubes from this point on. In some aspect, some way or another, I'm going to be focusing on what we can do to encourage ourselves, what we can do to build a powerful, positive mindset. And how do we do this? I believe it's one of my YouTube and friends on LinkedIn has said we take one step at a time, and it's one day at a time. So tomorrow we'll take another step. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for sharing, and please subscribe. Bye bye.